Okay, hello friends. So we're going to do a general upper body band distraction technique. So Erin will be my client. Normally we want this band just above her head height, but we're making do at home. So what I'm going to have Erin do is just put her hand through the band and get the band so it's just resting on the back of her wrist, not on the hand. So we don't want any undue tension through the arm. Okay, so next I'm going to have Erin just lean back so she gets to trust the band. And as a coach, I can be behind her and just supporting her so she learns to trust the band. She won't trust me, that's a bad decision. So from here, what we're going to do is Erin's going to gently place her hand on top of the band. We don't want, again, a lot of tension because the idea is we're romancing the nervous system, little Marvin Gaye style. So what Erin's going to do is get a little bit of tension in the band, not in the arm. So she's just going to walk back and then sit her hips back into a nice hip hinge. From here, we want to try to lengthen all this tissue down this side. So I can just kind of help her and say, I'm going to get you to rotate through this way so we can look to the right. Okay, and then from here, she's going to tie this in with her breath, ideally some nasal breathing, and then she's going to rotate the other way. And again, she's in a nice hip hinge position, and we're trying to flow one movement into the next. So great. From here, what we're going to do is Erin's going to stand up, and she's going to do a 90-degree turn. The feet will be together if balance allows. Okay, if the client feels stable, not mentally because Erin's not. But from here, what we're going to do is ask her to keep the shoulder down, squeezing the butt, and I can have a shoulder here again for some support, and just to cue her to lean away. Now, as she leans away, she's going to rotate the palm up toward the ceiling. And then as she comes back toward the band a bit, we're just going to come back to slightly past neutral, and we're going to, again, kind of flow. We're just trying to get this whole area moving a bit. And we would do this for a few reps. Next position, Erin's going to turn another 90 degrees, and she's going to be in essentially a split squat stance or a split stance. From here, the biggest key is we're moving up and down and not forward and back. So Erin's going to go ahead and lower down toward the floor. And again, it shouldn't be undue tension. There should be no scrunching of the face. It's trying to be nice and easy. As she's going down, we can externally rotate or open the palm toward the ceiling. Again, kind of catching all this tissue that will come all the way down across the body. Great. So from here, Erin's going to go all the way around, like a little pirouette from her ballet career back in the 60s. And from here, she's going to step her outside leg back. The arm's going to come across the chest. The bicep will stay nice and glued to the ear. So we're trying to really get into all this lateral net or the side of the body. From here, Erin's thinking, push the hip out towards me and kind of looking up under the armpit. We just want to keep this position nice and tight, and with the band up high, ideally that arm's a little more bent here. But she's going to keep rotating and just keep that and keeping the bicep tight to the ear. Again, always trying to use that nice, relaxing breath. And that's our general band sequence, guys. Hope you enjoyed.